Well, you are dead now, so here's the Pit Lord. Oh man, it still lets me be indestructible. This is fantastic. On to Yargle. Flying 15-9. I will give him some tea here. Tea and biscuits. It's gonna block. It's gonna go on through, and he should theoretically die. So I become 16 now. Tramples through. Zoink. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, Yargle being super gluttonous, getting his belly filled to the brim with my opponents. Hey, what's up, all you gluttons? Welcome to Mana Chamber. This is the worst of Commander Masters. Who is the worst commander in Commander Masters? In my opinion, it's Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. So let's build a deck around him. He's a black and 4, Frog Spirit, 9/3. That's it. No special abilities. Just a big old front end. A big old, front doink. So basically what we want to do with Yargle. Try to get him out. We got stuff like the Dark Ritual, Nyx Lotus, Relic of Legends, Vial of Galadriel, Letter of Acceptance, all little just things to help get him out a little bit faster when he's out. We want to have like Arc Spitter to protect him when he attacks, Basilisk Color, gain life, destroy things. Maybe if we get lucky, we're going to give him this Shadow Spear. He'll have Death Touch and Trample. Who knows? We have things like the Gilded Pinions, give him flying. We got a little ramp on the back end. If he dies, we want to use something like Black Sun's Twilight, bring him back to the battlefield, or No One Left Behind. If that happens, we have like this Dredging Claw. Oh, this is just going to give him Menace too. That's a really nice thing. Speaking of Menace, we got this Cavern Whisperer who can mutate onto him, giving him more menace. Or maybe we want to use this Demonic Embrace aura to be able to give him flying. In order for us to keep moving, we need like a Phyrexian Arena, or a Caesar, Perverter of Truth, or the One Ring. Like I said, he might die, so we can have stuff like the Terror of Tawashi, bring him back. Also having some extra creatures on the battlefield to help him out. Or the Null Priest of Oblivion, doing a very similar thing. We have stuff like the Necrogen Communion to bring him back. Defiler of Flesh, when we cast black cards, we're going to be able to give him more menace. And then again, stuff like Eat to Extinction, Blood Curdle, Baleful Mastery, be able to target destruction if we need it. Here's more flying. Here's more coming back from the dead. You get the gist. We're trying to get Yargle to be gluttonous and eat our opponents. Let's see how much opponents he can cram down his, I don't know, ethereal mouth. Okay, we got some land. We got some ramp. We can move forward. Death Touch, First Strike, Lifelink. This is a good hand. See where we move with this. Here's a swamp. Here's a Basilisk Collar. I'm about to be Harry Potter's worst nightmare. The Goose Mother, hey. Swamp. Rune Chanter's Pike. Not necessarily the best because the instant sorcery part, it's just the first strike from that we want. He's got a Signet. A Signet. Witch's Oven, uh-oh. Here's more swamp. Here's a Network Terminal. If I draw into a land, Yargle's coming out. That's what we want to happen. We got some things to remove him. Or return him, I mean. Plaza of Heroes, Yargle, coming out. The big old front end. Coming through. Mr. Buff Arms. A curious bear. How curious. How pear. Up the beanstalk. Well, what we want to do is get him equipped with some things here. That's definitely our first move. More equip. Give him first strike. Here's a team pennant. Swing out. He's of course blocking. Why wouldn't he block? Goodbye. Using his witch's oven. Probably the best choice so I didn't gain life. He just says good game. Feast. Feast. Exchange control. Nice. That's pretty sick. Death touch first strike. Well, let's just go ahead and throw out Geeks. Get Geeks going. Go ahead and bring back the first strike over here. Womp. We'll keep his Death Touch lifelink. Should have maybe got rid of the... Oh, there it goes. Probably take away that Basilisk Collar next. Era of innovation. Era. I won't block. You can have it. It's all you, baby. I mean, maybe I should have. Maybe we would have traded. What I would like to do, though, is take this from you. And not do anything after that. End my turn. I gave you 9 life. It's fine. Let this quick draw dagger come out real quick. Gilded Goose. Hey. It's a gilded goose. There it is. The gilded goose. Some more FUD. He's got lots of FUD. Gonna swing Yargle at me, I believe. Hello, Scavenger. This little first strike's about to come in clutch, I believe. Yep. 2 block. 1 block. Here's block. What are you just gonna sacrifice it? Decline. Don't worry about that. Resolve. I throw that on Geeks. Not too worried about it. We can use it in a more clutch time. Tyrannical Pitlord. Well, why don't we throw out... Oh, the Null Priest can't. Hello, Kaiba. Sure can. Kaiba salvage. Here comes the Urborg. Swing with Geeks. Big hit. Pay life, I'll take it. Draw. Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr. Golden opportunity. Look at that goose token. Or this goose toast, I mean. Yummy. A golden egg. Energy. I don't know what this deck's doing. This deck's doing some kooky duke stuff. He's cultivating. Good game. What are you doing now? Guess I'll give him another feast. 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 Go ahead and equip him here, I guess. Bink. There he is. Go for a swing out. It's kind of making me feel goofy over here, but it's all good. To damage. I'll gain me a 10 life, I think. What's bruh doing? He's gaining a little bit of life. Resolveth uponeth. There you go. Oh no, I gained me 3 life. I'll pay it. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Throw out this swamp. And still gain the indestructible. Go ahead and throw this on Yargle while we're at it. Okay, end turn. You a rat. Replicating ring keeps charging up. I don't know what this dude's doing. He's going nuts. He's going nuts over here. Resolve. Add your energy. I don't know what your energy's gonna do for you. I'm interested in what your deck's supposed to do here. Oh, nice. Resolve. Indestructible. Okay, make your food then. I kind of want to try to take out this troll. In all reality. So that may be what we do. Draw your cards, bro. Go off. Keep saying good game. I'm interested in what this guy's up to. My go. Here's a swamp. Leaves me with 2 open, just what I wanted. Give me an unlikely aid. Or I go over here. Pink this over to Yargle. Go ahead and swing at him with Yargle, specifically. I'm trampled, Death Touch, Lifelink. We'll throw a first strike onto him. Zoop. Onto Yargle. 11-5 to damage. Trampled on through. Absolutely wrecked. Being gluttonous. Gaining life. Taking actions. Drawing card. Ending turn. I can still make him indestructible. I don't know if dude can do anything to me right now. Unless he has like a, I guess, return to hand maybe. Or something like that. Exile. Feasting Troll King. Here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend himself. The Feasting Troll King. Another goose. Another itty baby goose. Well, dude's about to be boinked here. He thinks he's getting around because he got this Troll King back out. But there's nothing he can do. This Pit Lord's about to go off. Arx the Mythis. Arixmethes, that's it. Slumbering Isle. He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. Pass. Give him a +1 counter. I'm ready to see it. 2 attacks. Let's go. No attacks from you. My go. Well, you are dead now, so here's the Pit Lord. Oh man, it still lets me be indestructible. This is fantastic. On to Yargle. Flying 15-9. I will give him some tea here. Tea and biscuits. It's gonna block. It's gonna go on through, and he should theoretically die. So I become 16 now. Tramples through. Zoink. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, Yargle being super gluttonous. Getting his belly filled to the brim with my opponents. Alright, first strike, lifelink, indestructible, and a little bit of movement. I think we can handle this. See if Yargle can fill his belly yet again with Jerren, Corrupted Bishop. I haven't seen this Jerren before. He's pretty cool. Here's a swamp. Uno Swampo. This swamp makes you feel like I'm a bug. But I think those are just big trees. Tenacious Underdog. Here's a swamp. Here's a... I don't know, dog. Maybe the terror could go away. Here's a Poet's Quill, I guess. I can learn. Let's go ahead and get rid of the terror of Tawashi. I think it'll be okay. That's the 5th land we wanted. Just had to make sure we had it in the midst of our hands. Order of Midnight. Hello. Sir, you're on order. Here's an Phyrexian Arena. Move forward even faster. We jump into ramp. We jump into ramp. It doesn't matter. Yargle's coming out no matter what when he's coming out. Boink. There I go. Here I go. Here's a swamp. Here's a Rune Chanter's Pike. Here's a Shadow Spear. Big setup. Next. End turn. See what boy's gonna do on us. Pass. Swings out. I'm getting low, down to 11. It's not good. File of Galadriel. Coming clutch. Might go. The arena. Letting me do some things. Boom. Throwing out Yargle. Do we throw out Yargle? We take 5 more again. We'll be alright. Yargle. Unless he gets rid of Yargle. If he gets rid of Yargle, we're probably close to toast. Otherwise, we got the Shadow Spear and the Rune Chanter's Pike. Gonna be alright. A Grave Pact. No blocks. Thank you. Go down to 5. Not afraid of that. Oof. Destroying his own man, making me sack a creature. Declining. Drawing. Could take out the virtue of with the Locthwain Scorn here. Probably do that. There you go. Keep this off the field. Resolve it. Next. End my turn. See what a boy does next. Polluted Bonds. So it doesn't want me to have more lands come out. My go. Draw. Lose life. Okaiba. Salvage. Yargle. Next. End turn. Let's see how Papa Glockenspiel tries to do it over here. Tenacious Underdog. Coming in quick with the 3. Whenever a creature dies, each other player sacks a creature. So I will sack Yargle here. Might as well block him. It's unfortunate. We may have met our match here with this Grave Pact. Tenacious Underdog. Need to exile that guy. Decline. Only I could have offered immortality. I still would have had a sack. Rise Oathsworn. Gain lose. I'm just so dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. I guess let's aim for a Cavern Whisperer here to come out. Next, and turn, get rid of the swamp. Because maybe I can get this Shadow Spear on that guy. But I can't do this Feed the Serpent. I think I'm just toast, is what it comes down to. I don't think there's anything I can do with this Tenacious Underdog. I guess he's not going to do 8. Well, he has 4, I guess, so I guess he could. He's going to do this Invasion Tree instead. Throwing a land on his side. Swings out for 2. I'm not just going to take it. Just fine. Goes up to 3. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. Wow, this is a pretty interesting deck I'm going against. This Grave Pact is super mean. Super mean card. I think that's gonna be game for me then. This can go to a Planeswalker. Go up 4. Give the old gal a 1/2 auto pay. I'm done here. I'll throw out a spare land. I'll take a little bit of damage from it. Throw out this, you know, kite sail, because I can. Just have that capability. Tenacious underdog coming in clutch. I'll give him some rats. That was pretty good. Gave him a whole bunch of rats. For being a little rat. That was mean. Is this a land? We got some movement forward if we draw into a land. A little bit of removal. Lifelink, Death Touch, Haste. Extra +1s never hurt. Let's try it, I guess. Mostly because we have this arena to keep us moving forward. Going against Alela, Artful, Provocateur. Very fancy. Let's throw a Dross Pit on him. Throw a Dross Pit on a boy. Right off bat. Man Tower, Thriving Isle, Luminarch, Aspirant. Go off, King. Here's a snow-covered swamp, and... Maybe I got rid of that thing. Here's the Swiftfoot Boots. Wait until he tries to throw another one on it, I guess. Do a soul transfer, maybe. Flowering of the White Tree. That's cool. It's for 4. That's not good. Here's a swamp. Maybe I'll go ahead and... I could only do 2. It's unfortunate. Soul transfer. I guess I have a 1-drop. Let's just do the Baleful Mastery. Keep him down for 2. And then we can throw out this collar. Don't need him having that thing around getting even bigger. Lion Sash. Lion Sash is usually pretty good too. Might remove it. We'll kind of see where we're moving. Yeah, probably a good idea. I could take it out right now, actually, with just 2. We'll submit 0. I'm not worried about that part. Auto pay. We do a smidge of trading. Trying to get these lands out. Really want this arena out. The Artful Dodger coming in clutch. Ward 1. Have that. Here's the arena that I want. He's gonna get... Or did I say Artful Dodger? Artful Provocateur. Making a 3. Not good. Stacking a creature to add 2. Wow. It's not good. 2 colorless. What's he doing with 2 colorless? Man, this thing just... Gonna make a lot of fairies, aren't you? Making fairy... Liberator. Got a Battle Thopter. Well, his board went wider than I wanted it to real fast. I get some draw off at least. Into the swamp I wanted. Maybe we'll soul transfer over here. Yep. Pay the ward. I will absolutely pay the ward. Paying the ward. There it goes. Get rid of you, Alela. Goodbye, Alela. We need you not around anymore, Alela. Okay. Did you cast that? How did you do that? Like, as though it had flash. That's how he did it. The Liberator. Oh my gosh, boy. If I draw a land, there's probably nothing I can do. There's one land that I needed. Here you go. Gonna eat him to extinction, I'll die. I throw him out, I'll die. Anything I do, I'll die. Unless I gain life right now. Which I won't. He's got all flying all the way down. Well, I guess that was a good one. I will just, maybe I'll give him a crying face. All that flying, there was nothing I could do about it. He went too quick. Wasn't getting the land drops and ramp I needed, though. That was the unfortunate part. Oh, please. Please, my guy, you're supposed to be here. Just because you're winning doesn't mean you can leave this fight. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Come on, bro. Just let me get to your turn so I can lose. There we go. Just swing at me. I can give you a crying face then, and we can end this video. I'm ready to be liberated. I'm ready to die. I'm patiently waiting for my death. Right here. It's desperate death. It's a slow, uneventful death. It's a death none of us needed, were looking for, or wanted. It's a death that's gonna happen in this dude's time. I don't know if this dude's not getting tea and biscuits. Does bruh get a sleepy face? Takes Yargle. Oh, fine. He doesn't have the sash out yet. Not like I have a way to get him back, but I'm dead anyway. Dude better kill me or he's getting a sleepy face. Dude better kill me or he's gonna get such a sleepy face. That's what I thought. I'm gonna honk at him. You win, bro. Poor Yargle. Did not get very full in these matches. Only the first match. He went Nami mode. You had fun, though. Alright, wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. We're here at the end of the video. I somehow have 5 packs. I got these Wilds of Eldraine, and I got Alchemy Wilds of Eldraine. Has the same music playing, so it just feels good. Let's open up these original packs. We got nothing new. Mythic there. Nothing new. Love to see it. In the description down below, we got the deck link we played with today. We got the subscribe button next to it. We're super close to 100 subscribers. Maybe we're going to play with Godric, Cloaked Reveler, 2 red and 1 human noble with haste, 3/3 and celebration. As long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under my control this turn, he's a dragon with base power and toughness, 4/4 and flying. You can pay a red and dragons you control get +1/+0 until the end of the turn. Pretty cool. Flip it over, we got Primal Vigor, a green and 4 enchantment. If 1 or more tokens would be created, twice that many tokens are created instead. If 1 or more +1 counters we put on a creature, twice that many +1 counters are put on it instead. This is a group hug card. Everybody gets it. I'm interested in these alchemy, though. I'm interested in Alchemy Commander. I know we're going to end up playing some in the future. It's a first little pig. Aww. It can be a white or green and 1 boar creature, 2/2. Pay a white or green and 1 exile target artifact or enchantment. Activate only 1 time. It's a Loch Labyrinth. It enters the battlefield tapped. It's a land. You can tap it to add blue. You can pay a blue and 1 and tap it and scry 3. Target opponent gets a 1-time boon with when you cast a creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield tapped with a stun counter on it. That's pretty cool, actually. And boom, Underbridge Warlock. 2 black and 3 Ogre Warlock, 5/4 with Death Touch. When he enters the battlefield, you get a 1-time boon with, at the beginning of your end step, if 3 or more creatures die this turn, each opponent loses 5 life and you gain 5 life. That's cool. At the beginning of your end step, if you have a boon, you mill 3 cards, draw a card, and lose 2 life. Very fascinating. Alright, there's one. Let's see what else is in these alchemy packs. Super strange. Uncommon card. Dedicated doll maker. Almost a doll maker. Dedicated doll maker. A white and 1 dwarf artificer, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 other target non-land, non-token permanent. Its controller creates a token that's a copy of it, except it's not a legendary, and it's an artifact in addition to its other types. You can pay a white and 1, and tokens you control gain indestructible until the end of the turn. Interesting. Turn one of your good guys into a potentially indestructible artifact guy. Potentially even return it back. Interesting. Leyline of Anticipation, 2 blue and 2. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin it with it on the battlefield. You may cast spells as though they had flash. We're ready. You're ready to do anything you want with that ley line of anticipation. I got a Steady Tortoise, a green and 4, turtle creature, 3/3 with ward 2. Whenever you attack, he perpetually gets +1/+1. This ability also triggers if he is in exile. Now, that's cool. So Harry Dash is 1 red, sorcery adventurer, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. It gains haste until the end of the turn. This is a super cool card, actually. And then we get, oh, oops, well, hey, Overcooked, a red and 2 enchantment. Players can't gain life. It's got celebration at the beginning of your end step. Create a food token. If 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, instead conjure a card named Food Fight. Food Fight is 1 white and 1 artifact you control have pay 2, sacrifice an artifact, or this artifact. It deals damage to any target equal to 1, plus a number of other permanents named Food Fight you control. That's crazy, and I accidentally skipped over the 3rd little pig for a green and black and 1, green or black and 1 boar creature, 2/2. Whenever you conjure 1 or more other cards, the 3rd little pig perpetually gets +1/+1. This ability also triggers if the 3rd little pig is in your graveyard. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's it. That's the packs. That's the video. If you made it this far, you should totally subscribe to the channel. We're super close to 100 subscribers, and I'm just stoked about it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, week, whatever. See you in the next video. Bye.